Hello everyone, so let's continue with the next case. It's called for leaked app. It's called Helene and Loic. So let's just take a look. So 19 questions and let's start. Luke took a call on his work phone in the middle of holiday in Saint-Tropez and vanished from the restaurant. Big contract apparently. Can you see who rang him? Interesting why it's... So it's probably we just need to check. So okay, it was on 24th. Alright, so as you can see, here it's getting more complicated with cases because the answers are not like straightforward where you need to check something. You need to go to one app, check like in the calendar, go double check. So yeah, leaked app compared to Stocky or Cold Trace, I think it's more complicated, and that's why you need to pay for hints. You never once I said, what's her surname? So what's her surname? And then in WhatsApp, maybe. Maybe on LinkedIn we can just search. Yes, okay, so that's Celia Navarro. Great. Oh, it's always Quarantine who calls him about that kind of a thing. What's her actual job title? Secretary. Just vertices. It's secretary. Let's try secretary. This app requires precise answers as well. Okay, as you can see, I entered like 3 variations. It could have accepted me, but here it's not. Okay, never heard of her in my life. She is not doing the secretary shit to me. Can you check whether I only ever meet at the office, not where else? Maybe this. And look for talk of on after work with Celia in the arrangements. All right, so it's more complicated. So that's yeah, as you can see, it requires specific answers in this app. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, let's go. The record are if she I will need his. What proves he wasn't there alone? My lawyer will want something concrete. I know messages. Photos. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What is here? It's quite hard to get email. ROC, all right. So you can see transactions. Why Revolut is not accepted? Okay, I need to rule out. And who was with him? I need to rule out that these were client dinners. What should we write here? What's up? Okay, that makes sense. What has this? How old is she? So now let's check this out. So Celia, 20 year old. You can see on LinkedIn. Correct. She's what? So now you can go again to Revolut transactions, Spotify, Retin. Closing. Let's try another one. Find it. Nope, not here. Maybe here in the messages. Nope. Maybe in Gmail. What else can be here? Spa. Okay, so here is. So here you see the gift number, and then here it is. Transaction 6. Maybe. Okay, 34. 7529. Nope. So we found this in messages. That's clearly the number we found, and then we have this reference, but it's not clickable. I can't open it, so I don't know. Airbnb. What else is here? Carrefour. This is just some groceries. You can see Spotify, Airbnb, and then we see this transaction, and that's it. Nothing. August 25. I don't know. Let's just try to guess. Ah. All right, and then you see it in here, in the bottom. So that's. So now you see first 9 answers. So question 10, let's continue. Of course, he has how much? If he's spending more on her than on me, I'll lose on. What was correct? He's sort of everything. They're having so many work trips. I've lost one. He's due back from this one. So here we'll see in. So you see it's the ticket, and how do we know when he's back? Maybe some conversation, maybe in LinkedIn messages. Okay, so August 22, or no? Oh, that's another one. Maybe he has like a reservation somewhere, in Booking.com or wherever. Sent. Where do we know it? So how can we know it? Redline Plus, that's another one. So we see here. We can just try to guess. Okay, you can just guess it, whatever, I don't know. Find me the name of their hotel in New York. There's Photos app, there are albums, there is hidden album. And have no idea how yet. Okay, so here you can see the exact date. But what is in here? So how do we know it? Where do we get this? So maybe we can go again to getting messages. Not here. Yeah, seems we just do not know. Okay, that was Hilton. That's what that trip. Get me the hotel's phone number. I'm canceling their room. So that's easy. 212-555. Correct. I want to book in reference. Can you find it? Reference A347529. What was that? Okay, that's another reference. That's complicated, right? So, okay. Correct. It will do it non-refundable apparently. I can land out there. I don't know what else to write here. Notary office. Let's try this. Correct, it was in Google Maps. Another is about okay here. Correct. Helene is our own. I want user. um, which results I have no idea what to write here. Daughter. Okay, so far in private browsing, but how do we get you need to have password which is Helene's birthday. And how do you get Helene's birthday? So 1405, but which year? 1405. And which year? What he says here is that's like 8-digit Safari code, so it should be 1405 something. 1405. In calendar, we should go to, it should be somewhere here, right? 1405. Find him here, Helene. Nope. He's not here. He's not in WhatsApp. He's not in. And he's not in contacts. I don't know. Let's just guess Portugal. Oh, that's complicated. So, yeah. All right. Should I keep this for me? Ellen has a half sister. I want to be sure my son is a notary's email address. I'm going to that appointment as well. Alex Dumas Justice.com. Correct. Yes, case solved. So here you have, guys. I think it was a middle difficulty, not that easy, but not super complicated. In leaked apps, sometimes you will need to upgrade to solve some of this or watch like 10 of ads, but this was solvable.